Imagine this. It's the early hours of March 18th, 1990. St. Patrick's Day celebrations are winding down in Boston. At the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, a night guard sees two police officers at a side door. Thinking it's a routine call, he breaks protocol and lets them in. Within minutes, both he and his partner are bound and gagged in the museum's basement. What happened next would become the single largest property theft in world history. For the next 81 minutes, the two fake cops roamed the hallowed halls of the museum. But this wasn't a smash grab. They moved with a strange, almost eerie precision. They didn't take the biggest or heaviest items. Instead, they targeted 13 specific masterpieces. They walked right past a priceless Titian, but spent time unscrewing a small Rembrandt self-portrait. They crudely cut two massive canvases from their frames, Rembrandt's only known seascape, The Storm on the Sea of Galilee, and Vermeer's breathtaking masterpiece, The Concert, one of only 34 of his paintings in the world. By sunrise, the museum staff discovered a scene of devastation. Empty frames hung like ghosts on the walls. Wires dangled where priceless art used to be. The total value of the stolen works, over $500 million. An international investigation was launched immediately, but the thieves had vanished without a trace. The museum's own security tapes from that night were gone. The guards' stories were inconsistent. It was the perfect crime. For over 3 decades, the FBI has chased down thousands of leads. The trail has pointed to everyone from local Boston mobsters in the Patriarca crime family to the Irish Republican Army. Suspects have been identified, interrogated, and even died, taking their secrets to the grave. One career criminal, Robert Gentile, was found with a list of the stolen art, police uniforms, and a newspaper article about the heist. But he always maintained he knew nothing. Not a single one of the 13 artworks has ever been recovered. The FBI announced in 2013 that they knew who did it, but claimed the thieves were already dead. They never released the names, and more importantly, they still didn't have the art. The case went cold again. Experts believe the paintings weren't sold on the open market. Instead, they likely entered the criminal underworld, used as collateral or traded between high-level criminals like a form of currency. Some might have been damaged beyond repair when the thieves sliced them from their frames. Others could be hidden away in an attic or basement, their current owners unaware of the treasure they possess. Today, if you visit the Gardner Museum, you'll see something truly haunting. The empty frames of the stolen paintings still hang exactly where they were, a decision made by the museum to honor the missing works and signify hope for their return. They are ghostly placeholders in a crime that feels frozen in time. A $10 million reward remains on the table, no questions asked, for any information that leads directly to the recovery of the art. But after all this time, many believe the only way these masterpieces will be seen again is by pure chance. Lucky discovery during an estate sale or a deathbed confession. Until then, the greatest art heist in history remains the art world's most painful and most fascinating unsolved mystery. Thanks for watching. If you're fascinated by stories like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the world's greatest mysteries. See you next time.